Hi folks, it's Dr. Christine here and Gary Daniel, and we got in our training today the question, how can you create images in an AI system of people that are not that happy? Because we got the notice that most people just smile on faces, which is the AI is trained, at least our easy AI system is trained to give you friendly faces. So we said, okay, let's do it. And here's what we did. Right, Gary, we tried this prompt here. It's a very simple prompt. You wouldn't get that on what are other people using to create images? Midjourney and stuff like that, where you really have to be a prompt engineer to get any useful output.
You're right. Yes.
What did we say? Create an unhappy entrepreneur, frustrated and sad over losing several sales. That's all I said, right? It's our image app. That's all I said, literally.
Simple. Right.
And look there, it created an unhappy looking man at a desk looking at his computer. Said, oh, I lost the sale again. Do we know that, Gary, don't we?
Oh yeah, for sure.
We all, we all felt like that at some point. So
Oh
then,
yeah.
okay,
Much worse, actually, probably.
oh yeah. And you can really be desperate when you have no money. You look in your computer and look in your bank account and said, oh my God, how much do I have left? Is it enough to feed the kids? Is it enough to pay the rent?
Mm.
And it's tough. So we said, now our avatar, the people that we serve, are wellness entrepreneurs over 40. So we asked AI to do exactly that. And what did we change the prompt to, Gary?
We went with the female on this one, right?
All we said, create an unhappy, older female entrepreneur. And we found that older for AI is over 40. Sorry, folks, I'm 64. I'm very old for AI. AI is a baby, right? When I was 10 or 20, I thought somebody 30 or 40 was old. Now I'm 60. I'm still not that old, but other people think so, and especially AI, of course. So if you want somebody that has gray hair and looks like they were in the 50s or 60s, you need to tell AI you want somebody older. Sorry, folks. Create an unhappy older female entrepreneur, frustrated and sad over losing several sales. So that stayed the same. And we got this image. Now, I would say she looks definitely unhappy. Gary, what's wrong with that picture? Why did we laugh about it and not use it?
Right. Yeah, you take a look at her fingers. I think we have some extra digits there.
Oops.
The thing about our system in AI, it's you're constantly making adjustments. So you can just tweak your prompt by a word or two or several, and play with it. And you got to do that to really dial it in and get the picture that you really want. So it takes time, but it's fun. It's fun to see what you get on the other end, right?
You have to have a sense of humor to do AI, right? So that's why I always say just click the damn button and click it again and again and again if it doesn't work. You get it eventually. Look here. We said, okay, we want somebody that's fair-skinned, right? I identify as white and female with the modern DEI nomenclature. So I want somebody that's older and fair-skinned female entrepreneur. The rest is the same. So just one little word was changed, and you see she's a little bit wider, and she definitely looks very unhappy, doesn't she?
Yes.
She wrinkles her forehead. She looks down. She has hardly any makeup, which is interesting. AI tends to give people a lot of makeup, especially the happy ones, the professional ones. She hardly has any. Her hair is disheveled. She says, oh my God, I'm soon be bankrupt. She looks at her bank sales canceled. The curve is not looking good. Reminds me of the Canadian economy, right, Gary?
Right.
Well, that little side.
That's probably an accurate chart. No, I'm just kidding.
That's too much fun. A little side stab. But then I always count the fingers. 2, 4. She has the right amount of fingers, so that's good. That picture is
Yes.
usable. I gave AI 5 stars. AI, I'm happy with you. You may think AI is a thing. How can it be happy over stars? You wouldn't believe it. Our AI system loves rewards. It gets better when you tell it what is right and what is wrong. Just like
Right, just like us, we love feedback. I mean, feedback's important, right? How are we going to improve or make changes if we don't know what's wrong? So I think feedback's important for AI, it's important for us, and that way we can improve upon what we're doing.
so we created an image that quite accurately reflects a wellness entrepreneur like they might look in a bad moment at the point they're prompted to join our community, right, Gary?
That's right. Yes.
And now let's see how they end up after they work with us for a while. Okay, we wanted another entrepreneur. What did we use for a prompt here? Create a happy, older, fair-skinned. Same thing. The only thing we changed is happy instead of frustrated. And she won several sales. And isn't that interesting? She looks younger. Don't we all?
Yes. Does she look younger because she's younger, or is it because the happiness makes her face really light up and look, younger?
Got a point here. Happiness makes your eyes sparkle. I wrote about that extensively on my website, drchristine.com. When you are happy, you're sparkly, you're satisfied, you look younger. She
Yes.
her face is perfectly made up, North American standard. Her hair is not disheveled, her clothes are professional, and she says, I did it. Now, why didn't we use that picture?
Her fingers on the left hand looks like she's missing one there. I see three. The thumb is hidden, but I think the middle finger is missing, right?
Gary, did you take that?
It took the middle finger out for a reason, maybe.
Now we
You
clicked
want
that
her using
button
it.
again. We clicked that damn button again, and out came this woman. She definitely looks happy, but what's wrong with her here? She even has earrings, which I think is cute. What's wrong here, Gary?
Her left hand, too many fingers, and it's I don't know, it didn't come through all the way either.
It didn't
Looks
come
a
through.
little, yeah,
The hand is not right. Yeah, there's something behind the hand, and the fingers are too many. Two,
right.
5 fingers, a thumb, and behind it are more fingers. Where do they come from? Remember when we
AI does, I mean, it does, you've heard of AI hallucinating, and that does happen. So sometimes that happens, and you just have to regenerate the image. It's
in
not a problem, which we did, right? We regenerated, and look what we got, the next one.
Oh yeah, she
Much
looks
better.
good. Doesn't she look good? What was the AI? Just to prove the point, it's the same prompt. No
Yep,
change. All we did is click the damn button again, and out comes a near perfect image of a happy wellness entrepreneur. How many fingers? Two, four, thumb is hidden.
yep.
4 fingers, thumb, happy face, earrings, well dressed. And look at the
Looks
sales.
good.
The sales curve is going uphill. That's
Yes, that's what we like. That's how I like my stock portfolio to look right there. Word trend, right?
absolutely. And honestly, when people join our Purpose to Profit program, their life tends to go that way. Their work tends to get up their way. They tend to actually achieve things and start making sales in their field.
Yes, we will change your trajectory if I can spit it out, right? Upward trajectory. Yes.
From there,
Always aim up.
from there to there. We should put them side by side in our social media. If you are here and want to go there, join our program. By the way, I'll put the link underneath the video in case you feel tempted. We'll give you a free call. Gary, what do we do on that amazing call?
Oh, wow. We do a lot on our call, on our growth call. Is that what you're talking about? We
Right,
will
free
we
call.
will walk you through and create a ideal client profile avatar for you. We will create a marketing strategy for you and a 90-day content marketing plan. for you that you can implement afterwards. And you take those home with you. So you have all that information. It's all valuable and it'll help you get started. It's excellent.
And
It's
that
free. It's free. I mean, that's the best part. I buried the lead in there. It's free. Can't
yeah,
go wrong with that.
before we did it, I paid $500 for other people to try to do it, and it wasn't good. Ours is really working. We use it ourselves too. It takes time, honestly, it takes time. Everything takes time in life, right? You, unless you start jumping down a cliff, that is pretty fast, but I wouldn't recommend it. Otherwise, the descent on a mountain takes time. First, you need to train, you need to exercise, build up your muscles, your stamina. It's the same as a wellness entrepreneur, right? Let's stop the share and tell the people what they can do to join us if they want to be like the woman that we had there before.
Yes, exactly. I mean, this is the time to do it because I don't think we'll be able to offer this for long. We're already getting pretty busy. And these calls take some time, but they are so valuable. We've had so many people go through this process and they love it. It actually gives them such a nice um, kickstart. It puts you ahead, way ahead, because it gives you so much information that you can implement. And it's a great phone call. It's an hour. It goes by so fast. I can't ever believe how fast it is. And it's perfect. And you get all that information to take home with you. Get a PDF sent to you and it has everything on it. And then you go to work.
And it is specific for your business, not just a template that you then have to learn the hard way that it doesn't work the way you thought it would, because this plugs in what you already have, your knowledge, your experience, and uses it to build a very, very specific plan. And we practically guarantee that when you follow that step by step, just like we teach our clients in the Purpose to Profit program, where they get extra mentoring, you will succeed. You'll get to 10Ks a month. And most people fail. Why do they fail?
Because they don't have the right structure or the right systems and the right support, I think, is what we found a lot. People need the support and they're not getting it out there with other programs. So that's something that we want to provide and we do provide is the support. We do weekly live training every week so you can meet with us and we can walk through any challenges you're having. And we're always available via a support call, which we offer as well. And that's part of what we do is connecting and supporting you and helping you along your journey to success.
And sometimes we even go in your account. We have a business in a box, we call it, with templated business templates. Sometimes we just go in your account with your permission, of course, and start building it out for you if you struggle too much. We just create your funnel, your website, and give it to you. Hey, go out and what did Jesus say? Go out and make disciples, sometimes like that. Go out and look for prospects, right? Make friends, make contacts, make a community around you. Tell people who you are and what you can do, and then give them the chance to make a decision to join you.
Yes, well said. That was perfect, Christine.
We really enjoyed today's meeting. We had a lot of our audience on. We are a very small business. It's just the two of us. And without our own systems and templates, we would be totally uh, helpless. We would be
We'd
so,
be lost. I mean, we were there. We were there. I mean, Christine's been working on her business for 10 years. I've been working on it for 5 years, and we've learned from all our mistakes and we found out what works and what doesn't work. And so we can help you um, save a lot of time and effort and money for sure. We did spend a lot of money probably, right, that we didn't need to spend on programs that just didn't cut it, really didn't deliver on what they promised. So we go out of our way to deliver what we say we're going to deliver, and we do. And it's good. It works. People love it.
yeah. And what I really love is you have really, and you didn't mention that, over 35 years experience in sales and marketing, practical, hands-on doing it in the field. that you bring
Yes,
people, and not
this
just
is
not
true.
just a certified AI specialist and a wizard and yeah, a wonderful human being, but you actually know what you're doing. You are a expert marketing whiz, to say the least. So that combined with our love for nature, for naturopathy, for nutrition, and for people first, and my 40 years of experience in healthcare. Oh my God, life experience. Come on, together we are over 100 years old of life experience, right? We don't tell you the exact numbers, it changes so often.
Right. And the good thing is we like to share that with everyone. We want to help as many people as possible. That's our mission now, so that's what we do.
It's fascinating that we are still the only nonprofit AI system that's specializing for wellness entrepreneurs. Why is nobody else getting it? Do they all just want to make money? Really?
I think so, yes. And we have a different purpose, which makes us unique. And I like that. I want to be different than the rest of the world. I think that's important. I like to take the road less traveled, right? I think that's always been my path forward. So
You
it
know,
works.
if you like what you're seeing and you like Gary especially, and maybe even me, whatever, and you feel you feel passionate and you want to try at least and get your business going and get a plan and get a life as a wellness entrepreneur online or in person, we can help you with both. You can now start with us for free on a call. But if you want to help, if you want to get into the easy AI system with all the amazing apps that we built for you, you can start with a lower cost than it would cost to get ChatGPT. It's $20 a month for ChatGPT. You can get started with us for 17 a month. It's ridiculous. How can we even do it? I don't know. It's maybe we are stupid.
How? We just do it. We don't worry about the how, we just do it because the why is the most important. And the why is because we want to improve the lives of others, and help improve the world around us because it needs it, right? I think everybody knows the world's a mess right now and it's constant chaos. So we're trying to create a little balance, counterbalance to that.
And you know what I really like when we create apps that help us ourselves with our mental health. Sometimes when I'm down, I say, today I feel really angry and not grateful for anything that happened. Um, let's try the gratitude generator and see what it tells me about that issue. So I put in grateful for, and I say the lost sale, and I say put something in that I'm absolutely not grateful for. Or I'm grateful for the neighbor that told me how great Canada is doing, having ignored the reality, which makes me angry. But there's probably something that I should be grateful for. Or my
I
dog
like that.
barking like crazy. And I said, oh my God, and it's annoying. Put it in the gratitude generator and see what it comes up with. And just click the damn button and it comes up with something. And I sit there and said, really? Hey, that's true. Wow, I never thought about it that way. Yeah. I'm grateful for my dog's incessant barking because it shows me how lively he is and full of energy. Hey, I feel better already, right?
Well, it is interesting. It'll definitely shift your perspective and your mindset because it'll tell you ways that you can be grateful for that and why you should. And it kind of might make you chuckle, but it definitely changed your whole mindset, right? Like instantly, right?
Here you go, Gary. I'm a physician, trained physician. Laughter is the best medicine. I prescribe laughter to all of our clients, prospects.
Absolutely. I believe that 100%. I love to laugh. And we do that a lot too. We have fun. We laugh at ourselves a lot of times, right?
That's the best way to laugh, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not nice to laugh at somebody else's expense, but to laugh at your own expense, or when you prompted some stupid image that makes no sense, like the giraffe with big glasses driving a car with a scarf around its neck. It's just fun. It's so much fun. And AI makes it possible, right? It makes the impossible possible, and it doesn't take much. $17 a month. It's a computer game in some ways, and a business in other ways. And if you combine both with people and love, oh my God, what a package we got.
Yes, AI is a great tool, and you can use it for many things. And I think it's important, and it's not going away. So I think it's time to embrace it and use it for what you can, and make your life better. It definitely is a time saver for me. I think that's one of the biggest areas right there. I've saved so much time in my day. I don't have to spend with tedious tasks. I can have AI do those tasks, and I can focus what's important for me, like connecting with others, helping others, and being with my family. And it's where I want to focus my energy.
That's a good point. But I really think in our current time, we need to get away from the idea that work is something that is outside of your life. We have to get back to in the past. When you were an artisan, a sculptor, a worker, I mean, before industrialization, you had a little hut in the middle of the village and you made chairs all day. And your life was your work and you enjoyed it. And the people walked around and say, "Hey, how are you today? I see you're still working on that chair, looking great. For whom is that?" And there was a connection. So, connection through work, life in work without making work your whole life, but having that connection, I think, through work and in work and a purpose in work, and not just, "I'm going to work because I have to have the money."
Hmm.
That's what many people, they white knuckle it, right? I have to go up, get up this morning and go to work. I hate what I'm doing, but I need the money, so I'm going. That's not helpful. It makes you mentally ill. Honestly, I believe that. Especially when you have
Yes.
to work at some work that you don't believe in. If you have to sell something that makes people sick, right? And
I
every
worked in that environment for 35 years in the corporate world, and it's pretty toxic, and it had some ill effects on my health, which I had to turn around afterwards, and that's kind of what I've been doing since then. For the last 5 years, I've been focusing on my health and spending quality time with my family, because when I was in the corporate world, I was gone a lot. I was working long hours every day, and that pretty much consumed me. And so now I change that, and I do what I love. I work on projects that I'm crazy about, that I love, that I want to do. So it doesn't feel like work. And then, I spend time with my family, and it's so much better for me. I really love my life every day now. And back then I dreaded getting up and going to work every day, like probably many of you do. I know what that's like, and that's not fun, and it doesn't feel good. And it just drains you and drags you down. And I was feeling that. And you can fix it though. And believe me, it's very doable if you focus your mind on that and you want to do it, you can do it.
one of the first videos I did, well, it was really a presentation at first. I was scared to death. I just started my online journey. I went to a local meeting where you could present something. So I put up a presentation. I called it The Light at the End of the Tunnel. And I shared my story, right? The story from very successful physician, unhappy wife, kids, lots of money, to mental illness, down in the mental hospital, and back up to where I was 10 years ago, which was in a much better place than 20 years ago or 30 years ago, maybe. We don't know, God knows. But I called it The Light at the End of the Tunnel. It's a very good presentation. I did a miserable job. But you know what? There were about 20 people in the room. I was scared. My heart was racing. I was sweating. I was shaking. I had it written down on papers. You can hear the papers rasp. I and still people were friendly. And some of them even clapped, although it was the worst thing I ever did, presentation wise. So what? Did I die? No. Did the other people enjoy it? Probably not. Was it important for me to get started? Absolutely. Was it important to overcome my fear of being laughed at, ridiculed at, and seen as somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, yeah, of course it helped, right? You have to step out of your comfort zone to grow as a person. Now it wouldn't bother me. I could do it. I can do video. My heart doesn't even start racing anymore. There's other reasons why my heart is damaged, but it has nothing to do with that. I'm not getting into that, or we're banned on YouTube, and you know what I mean. And so, whatever, it is what it is. And we all go through a journey in life, right? And I'm sure when you're watching that, you have your own journey. So, if that's a wellness journey and you feel that aligns with what we are doing to some time, you want to be want to be made fun of yourself. No, you want to be part of our community and have an AI system that actually works for you, that is nonprofit, support a good cause, wellness and goodness in the real universe. We actually give back. Uh, we'll join the, what is it, Be Good, Do Good thing? Yeah. So we give back a portion of our revenue. And we're nonprofit and we want to help others. We want to maybe at some point set up a scholarship for worthy entrepreneurs that actually do the work but really don't have the money. So if you
I
want,
like that idea.
yeah,
Yes, for sure. Yes, absolutely.
of course there will be a trial required because sadly most of our members don't do the work. I don't know what
This is
that
true.
is, but if you want to get anywhere, you have to walking one step ahead every day. Don't stop. You know the famous song? If you're going through hell, don't stop walking. It's true. Don't stop walking. Get on, get going, get going. When the going is hard, it's most important. And it's easy, really. Just join us and become a member, have some fun with us, learn some things, and be successful.
That's right. That's good. Let's build a community of people that want to do good in the world. I think that's important.
All the best. And click the link. Click the damn button. Click the link underneath the video. Join us. Book a call with us. It's free. We want to meet you in person. We want to see who you are, and we want to help you to give your gifts to the world.
Yes, let's connect.
Take care.
Bye.